Now let's open an A3 project template and convert Cool Oil project into A3 template. First, let's fill up the title, Cool Oil Change. Improvements of Cool Oil Change throughput. Specify start date, May 1st, and end date, June 1st. Problem statement. Now let's review the problem statement. An oil change depot, Cool Oil Change, would like to increase productivity and increase number of cars that can be served by the depot. As a pilot program, project management decided to analyze a depot with one oil change station. Depot has the following resources: Mr. Manager, Mr. Supervisor, and Mr. Oilman. And Mr. Boss and Mr. Manager are part of steering committee. Mr. Lean is the project manager and Lean Six Sigma expert. And Mr. Data is the person who is responsible for data collection. The project duration is estimated to be 2 weeks. When we look at this problem statement, it's not bad. However, we can improve it by using the following template. State the problem summary and then add problem description and include how often, how long, how many, what happened, when does it occur, location, severity, and financial impact. So let's rewrite the problem statement like this. We want to increase a number of cars serviced by the depot. The average time is 25 minutes per car, or approximately 8 times 60 divided by 25 equal to 19 cars per day. Location is a bay number 1 of the oil change station. The average gross profit is $100 per car. Therefore, if we improve our productivity and reduce required time by 4 minutes, then we can serve approximately 8 times 60 divided by 21, or 23 cars. It will give us extra $400 per bay in a day. Now let's fill up objectives and goals. Remember that our goals need to be SMART: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Also, charts and diagrams are very useful to include. I will copy process time table and create a pie chart, which I will insert on A3 report. And now let's write a SMART goal. The oil change itself takes 40% of the time. Our goal is to increase a number of serviced cars by 4 per bay per day. It is attainable based on the analysis followed below, and relevant as it will produce $400 in revenue per day. The project will be implemented in 2 to 4 weeks. Next, let's put a check mark on the project type, and in our case, it is waste and efficiency. And let's describe the benefits. The benefits are: number of cars per day, 4. Revenue per car, $100. Revenue per day is $400. Revenue per year is 250 business days times 400 is equal to about $100,000 per year. The project budget from the project charter is $15,700. Therefore, the gross profit is $100,000 minus $15,700, which is equal to $84,300. This is a pilot project for one bay, and if we are successful and we can achieve sustainable results, then it will be rolled out corporation-wide. The corporation owns 128 bays, which will result in approximately $11 million in revenue per year. Data and cause analysis. In our project, we have actual data, and instead of cause and effect diagram, we will analyze the data and identify potential issues and waste. So let's rename columns to data and histogram and analysis. Copy histogram to the A3 report. In addition, we'll copy mean time for both Technician 1 and Technician 2, and then find the difference, which is 3.9 minutes. If you don't understand the data itself, don't worry about it. The key takeaway from this exercise is to present data analysis in the report. It can be a statistical data analysis or a fishbone diagram, or any other type of analysis. I will continue with the example, and again, it's not the point how we arrive to the conclusion, but rather how to present data in A3 format. And if you would like to understand the data analysis side of it, I would recommend taking Introduction to Lean Six Sigma, where I explain in details the data and the data analysis. So I will copy types of waste that we identified and effort impact matrix, from which we can see that Training Technician 2 is a low effort and high impact. In the corrective action section, I will list findings in the COOL project, listing training employees as the first step, and then I'll list the recommendations. Since training technicians will be low effort and high impact, so this is the recommended course of action for this project. Now we will be planning the implementation of the project, first listing the team members and resources. And here I will also insert RACI matrix from the project charter. The implementation plan itself is also a copy of the work breakdown structure and schedule with listed resources, costs, and deadlines. Since we have not implemented the project, there is no results yet, and it will be a job of a project manager to document the results of the project. Yet, just as an example, we will state the following. We trained technicians, and the mean time was reduced by 4 minutes, from 25 minutes to 21 minutes per car. It represents the increase of 4 cars per bay per day, from 19 to 23, which in turn represents approximately $11 million in revenue per year. Finally, our continuous improvement plan will be: number 1, periodic training of the technicians once every 6 months. And second, every new technician will be trained as a part of onboarding procedure. This concludes the project example. Hope you